Which is like, where this nigga at? I just seen it. It say Dolphins. Oh, here we go. No, it's not it. Okay, yes, it is. I'm gonna call you after my match. Oh, you got it. All right. I swear the shit I started shining. Then you compare it to a nigga that's the lane. Really came from nothing, I was diamonds in my chain. Shit really trying on me. It's really trying to I'm gonna play this one song, I'm gonna turn it off after this. Really a blessing from what we came from. And it's different, but they thinking that's the same. I am too good for the game we trying to play. I just want you to keep oh shit! I was stuck on being stuck for you. Trying to raise a flood. There's no way she can have a shit. Crazy, I never felt me. I'm too struggle. I was it's falling apart. Trying to see me down stop. That's it's pain me. I swear they wasn't in the rain for me. A lot of shit been changing. I really wanna waste some trash. What you do is change, Turn around, switch your life. When the block, I feel the same, feel the same. It's like the line took a change. Let's get it. This ain't really who they claim to be. This ain't the same to me. Really having money and blessing from what we came from. But they thinking it's the same one. Hey, I just want to get up. First of all, I'm a gangster, don't compare me to no lame. Well, I remember shot that you ain't good about your chain. Girl, this kind of I don't always want to blame. Yeah. I put these trees before my kids, they got me dressing in my sleep. My kids don't want for nothing, night at home and baby, they don't want no smoke. I ain't gonna rather you get hey, been in corners with my waiter, you can splash a playing deal. Try to make it A to B. Feel no want that pressure, gonna be same bitch, we gon' see. Really smoking fake, these niggas soft for this Play-Doh. Fatigue up on my chocolate, got me feeling like it's Halo. We pray for Benny Hunter, now we got Gecko. Talking like you slime and get your juice, I got your Fuego. For real. Here we go with this weak ass fucking game. Let's do it. Nothing from what we came from, and it's different, man. But they're thinking it's the same. It's the same. For the games we trying to play. I just want you to keep straight. Yeah. Streets really changed for me.
He'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll scratch out a yard.
It ain't really what they claim to be. It ain't the same to me. Really having money and blood.
They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
Shut up, CD.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a second down and 9. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
I seen that shit.
That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
What Allen is this? Sam Laporta.
17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive
Bro, come on, tell that.
Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got it, not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Allen now looks to throw. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Chargers have 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
Up the middle they go. Lloyd, and he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. This defense for the Dolphins much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright?
Got his man, Dell. And he's got some space.
All right, let me stop real quick.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 31-yard line. The Chargers' passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Lloyd.
That nigga should have fumbled or something.
Will be second down. Now look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lloyd.
Hit that nigga! Oh my God! How weak is the game? What the fuck is the point of his stick, my nigga? I hate this fucking Madden, bro. Who is this nigga, Lloyd? Ugly ass, weird ass nigga.
Opening drive touchdown, a nice run there to finish it off.
Yeah, that's what we call an explosive run because of the distance, and being able to do that puts a little uncertainty in the mind.
What is the point of having a hit stick, my nigga?
Extra point by Carlson, up and go.
This game is fucking donut. But everybody who play this shit, I don't give a fuck when nobody say. You niggas don't like this shit. Niggas just forced to get it, forced to adapt.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Look at that weak ass shit.
Brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
And then this nigga scored like. What is that? He don't even got no abilities.
Behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation. 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef, they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened.
Oh, that size and beef? Shut the fuck up, CD, you fucking fruit pie.
On 2nd and 12. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Oh my God, look how weak this game is. How weak is that?
Just shy of the 40. That one's good for
I don't care if I got the run, like, bro, that's trash.
Okay, let's do our version of name dropping here. Let's show off
This game is fucking cheap.
The gap between the center and the guard on either side, right? Both sides. Control that. You're going to control an inside running game.
Yeah, he had to feel satisfied because he hit that gap, broke the contact. He loves that.
That's the best part, right? That's what he's going to ask the coach to run back on film.
Let me see that one more time.
Show that again, Coach. Look how my legs kept turning. I just kept
oh, my God.
And he did to the tune of a big game.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down.
Ran the perfect defense in this situation. Would have been that there was an incompletion. Would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But really,
this shit is fucking ass, bro.
Stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Give him 30 yards there.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just have receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Only a yard that time, second and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Shut the fuck up, CD.
Second and goal from inside the 5. And they'll keep leaning on the running game.
Like, what is that?
He stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard.
Bro, this game got the weakest game in the world. This shit gotta be the most trash shit they ever came up with, my nigga.
What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Third and goal, Flacco. Blitz coming and down he goes.
Ain't nobody picked this nigga up.
Bring up fourth down and an 11-yard loss to boot.
That's about teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal? That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
You know, he hated
Fuck
taking
that.
the loss there on third down. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal. They're going to try it. Here's Flacco.
That's on me, Flacco.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney. There he goes, right side.
Oh my God!
Moves this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Carlson down to add the extra point.
It's cool. We're gonna come back.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Bro, how did this nigga catch all the way fucking up to him? Then when he get next to him, he can't catch him. What the fuck?
And now the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
This shit pissed me off, my nigga. How do we get to the 5 and have no push?
Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
We at the 5.
They're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Here's 2nd and 3. Flacco off play action. That's into the hands of
Oh my God.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
It's like the way the game is set up, it's like they make you just fucking run retarded, my nigga.
Also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Oh my God, is this not the weakest game you've ever seen in your life?
I can assure you, setting up the screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense. And the defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
Like, what the fuck?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Flacco.
Bro, that's not even the route this nigga was supposed to.
Enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
They're going to look to throw on 4th with Flacco.
Oh my God.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a big 6 and a Charger TD. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the balls and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Now let's come back.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit.
Like, is niggas, like...
And they'll stop him
Oh, this game is annoying.
to the 33.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged, at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Now 3rd down and 7. Play action. Flacco. He finds his man complete. That's McLaughlin. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So a good grab there, and here's a guy, he had to learn the offense quick, just picked up as a free agent earlier this week.
And usually there's a connection, isn't there? A past coach, someone from the front office who knew him from before and thought that he could help this team.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh my God, is that not the weakest fucking tackle you ever seen in your life? Please, my nigga, what is that?
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Flacco. He finds his man complete. That's
fucking
the ball flip. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Gonna need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Flacco looks to throw.
Oh my God, this game is fucking trash. Throw the ball.
The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall and they give the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out of the half, how they're going to go about doing things. Do you just keep running what you ran before, or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here this first half.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
To throw, it's Allen. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh my God!
And they're going to get this all the way inside the Miami 15. A big play there for LA. 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Well, now they'll try the end around. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
I think in normal situations, most play callers will probably shelve that play in this situation. But down in the red zone, got a little something extra to play with. I like the way that he took a shot and went after it.
To the right side and caught by Dell. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. 3rd and 7 now. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Robinson. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
I put that nigga there. Weak ass man.
Into this first half, they get the interception. More importantly, their first points of the ball game.
Yeah, and that one play certainly changes the outlook, doesn't it? I mean, they're looking at going into the
Good shit, AR.
no points on the board, not playing well defensively, deflated, and now things may have changed for them.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
Ain't really changing, man.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Can you fumble? Will anybody fumble? Damn.
Turn to an abrupt halt. The Charger drive about to get going. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Here's Allen.
Oh my God. Can we get the fucking yank?
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to get...
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. 3rd and 8. Allen gonna throw. Throw left side complete.
Oh my fuck.
And he's got room.
Sit your bitch ass down. This game is so fucking fool. How fool is this game, bro? Damn.
6 seconds left in the second quarter. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Fuck is this nigga juice for? Game dumb as hell.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that.
Man.
And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Fucking Josh Allen, all these niggas. I had to get Joe Flacco out of motherfucking free agency.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now
damn!
They have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive. But get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Fucking A! Fine ass fan.
The leading rusher in NCAA history from Youngstown State, here's Jaleel McLaughlin. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Operating off play action. Flacco. He finds his man. Complete. That's McLaughlin. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. He finds his man. Complete. It's McLaughlin. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
What is that, roughing?
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 21. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
And they'll keep leaning on the line.
Like you can't get wiggly, you can't hit no holes, my nigga.
Because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Flacco. He finds his man. Complete. It's
like, is that a linebacker? A slow ass fucking.
The tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sidelines there, so
That's Sammy sideline, right?
Sammy sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than
Oh, Sammy sideline. Fuck up.
Here's Flacco. He finds his man complete. It's Holland. And very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the and that means fourth down.
What a joke.
That was a heck of an effort to stop him just short of the marker, but now they're going to need another big play on fourth down on defense, I believe, because offensively, they went from 3rd and long to now it's a ghost situation here on 4th and inches.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he will take it in.
Hit that nigga greasy.
A great effort there.
This game's still fucking cheeks, though, my nigga. Damn.
And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9 yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown.
Damn.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Charger drive about to get going. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a
come on, my nigga. He can't tackle that nigga.
Maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Firing quickly.
That's not a catch, my nigga.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it.
And this fake ass fucking hit stick, my nigga.
Yards on that one, and a Charger first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 9. Now Allen. He finds his man complete. That's
come on now. Come on now.
2 yards on the pickup there. 3rd and 7 now. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Now Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot.
Oh, they going for it?
He couldn't get his legs into the throw. It became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And here's your big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. In motion, the tight end. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. That's to his running back, complete.
Do these niggas ever fumble, my nigga? Ever?
A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th.
This nigga's just running wide the fuck over.
Boy, that was a big gamble for them right there. They went for it on 4th down, showed a little chutzpah because they did it with the lead here in the 4th quarter. And this defense is once again unable to stop them.
Allen off the play fake. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Allen again. He'll buy some time right. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh!
It's at the 2-yard line.
What?
Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there.
What the fuck was that?
Because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one. And the best
Oh my god, this is the sorriest shit you ever seen in your life, my nigga.
an opportunity to put points on the board.
My nigga, nobody will. That's crazy, my nigga. They can't just pick the fucking ball up.
The clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Malik Neighbors, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers look like they're going to get back in the win column. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line. And the lead is going to stay right where
Now
it
this nigga
is.
just playing with me. Alright, for sure.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Flacco fakes the give, sets the throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think there he had to come up with his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now it's Flacco. He finds his man, complete. That's McLaughlin. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They're going to try it. Here's Flacco. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
I ain't even trying to throw it to this. Oh, that's just wrong.
As they take over at their 46-yard line.
And this nigga's just falling.
At this point on fourth down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Second and 10. To the air. Allen sliding out of the pocket. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Third and 5. Allen now looks to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They'll get 34 yards there.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
Throwing now is Allen. Flush to his right. Good coverage downfield led to him picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Josh Allen scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Chargers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in.
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, fullback. It takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Gun is fucking trash, bro.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. So now, Charles, this drive may be a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception. They've taken it right down Broadway. Down to the 10. They're all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Josh Palmer, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Just throw it up, like.
Because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Allen. Short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him
What's up, big buddy?
on the sack. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Here's Allen to throw it. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught.